Fasting is the great healer. Fasting makes our bodies become as a radiant pond that reflects the light of the sun, the light of consciousness, compared to being a muddy hole that reflects nothing. It elevates our emotions, it elevates our spirit, so we become the true light of the divine. Fasting helps us become a doorway of accessing the deeper divine presence of who we are. Because when we fast, we drop the carbon footprint for the planet by 80%. Our mind gets clear, our spirit soars, and we know the truth of the divine.
There are many fasts that people come to for extended periods, 7 up to 21 days. And those, as powerful as that can be in the healing environment that's created here at the tree, is accelerated because of the mindfulness, the prayer, the yoga, the consistent connection that's established between Gabriel and Shanti and the community of fasters that are present. I think it takes it to a higher level. Consistently, the feedback that I hear from clients who come through the fasting program is that it's not just about being on a fast per se, being on a vegetable juice fast or, refraining from food, although that's very clearing to the physical body. It's being in the physical space where the grid is clear, the energy is clear. The practices on a spiritual level help magnify the cleansing that goes on. And then as the body cleanses, the mind and the spirit have more energy and more of a connection with Source, and with an ability to oftentimes find out inner knowings and inner directions and inner guidance that was just clouded by the hustle and bustle of regular life, or toxins that had been stored in the body, or just the busyness that goes on in being in a larger community and being in a smaller community here. Things are just simplified more to their pure essence. Peace lives within all of us, all the time. Come. Just come. Come and experience it. Come and be a part of it.
Well, this is my 5th fast, and I just felt very out of sorts with everything that was going on in the world, and I was just getting kind of pulled into that whole negative thinking, and I just felt like I really needed to get back in touch with my own self, my divine self, and get my eating back on track and my whole life back on track. It's not like going to a spa. It's being with someone who is an enlightened being. And that energy and that wisdom is felt when you're here. You have the information, the knowledge, teachings, divine teachings, from everything from the food and the medical piece to the divine piece. I definitely reconnected to myself in a way that maybe I would say I never have before. Give yourself a gift. It's completely worth it, because all the energy, all the money that gets wasted and every other thing that you do, this is a place where you will gather yourself such that you live your life with purpose. So if money is an obstacle, whatever might be your obstacle, don't let it get in the way. Separate your conversations and your reasons why not from really what's important in life. And when you see that, get yourself here, then you'll understand why you came here in the first place. It's not an accident, because what's provided here is, in a way, scientific. What you can accomplish is this real sense of who you are and the connection to your deeper self, so that you're living your life from the inside out. I am beyond grateful.
This is the first time I've done anything like this, and I could not have imagined, but it felt just right when I got here, and with the support of the tree and all the people here, Gabriel and Shanti and my group here that went through the same experience. It was very easy, really. It was not hard and very rewarding. A friend recommended it to me, and she had never been here, but she had known of Gabriel and his work, and I was traveling through Arizona, and so she suggested that I look into this place, and so here I am. I knew immediately that it was the right place to go for me. I can touch my toes. And I couldn't when I got here. That's just part of it, of course, but it's been a much deeper peace than that. I feel a lot clearer and a lot freer. And there's a deeper sense in me. It's like to change my life from the inside out rather than coming from the outside in. So it feels very authentic and very deep and long-lasting. Come here. End of story.
I did it for a couple different reasons. I did it partly because I knew that my body was out of balance. Although I eat all live food with rare exceptions, I wasn't eating in a very balanced way, and I was overeating pretty frequently, and I was starting to show signs of illness, like I got a cold, and so I knew that it would be good for my body to do it. But I also did it because I'm at a point in my life where I'm not sure what to do with myself. I'm looking to go internally and get wisdom from myself, and I thought that that fasting and being in a situation with someone with spiritual insight would help me. Well, my body feels healthier and lighter and more calm, and I feel more hope and possibility. And Gabriel is very sharp and Shanti at creating a really very comprehensive and all-inclusive and supportive environment to both deepen your spirituality and to feel completely safe and supported while fasting. Affirmed to me that fasting is truly a way to make the body be healthy and that there are paths to deepen spirituality. Do it.
For me, each fast is a new finding. I definitely need to commit to a more intense meditation practice that will help me to go on with a lot of things that I want to accomplish in my life. It's always a transformational issue, always polishing up your diet and coming back to the feeling of, wow, I feel great. It's like another drop to say, yes, I do want to feel good like this every day of my life.
I've been here several times. I was due to come back. I always come back. It's mainly because looking into the lens of this camera reminds me that I have to look into the lens of my mind, and that's why I come back. There are no words for my transformation, what I feel. I have no words. It's just the right thing to do. Come here, come and fast. It's not hard, it's good for you, and you will be happy you did it.
Fasting is the great healer, a superconductor for the divine in our life on every level.